How's it going, everybody? You are back with Jet and Jackson. Check your clocks because it's 3 o'clock. It's not quite dinner. It's not quite lunch, which means you're on DUNCH.
That's right. It is. Oh, that is loud. Okay, I apologize
Jet.
to everyone. I'm not trying to
Started
make
off
your ears
terrible.
bleed.
Why don't you?
Well, okay. I'm not great with this audio thing, but
Yeah,
you know
they've
what?
noticed.
Well, you know who is great with this?
Who?
Joshua Simpson, the guy who wrote our theme song. Let's play that. All right, this is really awkward. I'll cut the mics.
Yeah. I think it was even better the second week, if you ask me.
Oh, definitely.
It just keeps getting better. Sounds so professional, so clean. Once again, do not be coming to the show and expecting any level of professionalism when we're talking. You get your professionalism in, how long is the theme song, Jet?
47 seconds.
You get that 47 seconds of clean, put together, prepared content, and then Jet and I getting on the mic, and you know,
It really just falls apart. You know,
it falls apart so bad.
Yeah, I couldn't tell you why it falls apart. I think one of us is a weak link, and I don't know. I don't think it's me. I just wanted to say that.
Well, that's probably a good thing to put out there.
Gosh, you are nervous today. Usually you come right back. You come right back at me. You bite me.
Jet,
You're
I'm
like
sorry.
Today I'm alligator-infested waters, all right? And you're on a boat, and it just broke down, all right?
Can I be on one of those cool fan boats? And
Oh,
it's
of
like
course.
Miami, and it's like maybe the...
No, not Miami.
Wait,
We're in
no.
the Everglades.
But it's Miami, and it's the 90s, and I have a cool white suit on. And I
Okay,
have
well, we're close
sunglasses
to
on.
Miami because it's still in Florida.
I don't... What's the Everglades?
The Everglades is just a bunch of tall grass. Look, it's pretty cool. Tall grass, got alligators. It's kind of like marshy, swampy, a little bit. But
Good
like
to
you know,
know.
not a lot of trees. You know,
Not a lot of trees.
yeah. I mean, like small trees, short trees,
Short trees and small trees, but no tall trees.
but gators.
Oh, well, that makes up for it.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah. Well, what are you thinking? Question time?
I think it is question time, Jackson.
I mean, that is the only thing that saves our show because it's most of the show and we do not pre-plan any of the content.
Yeah, except for the questions, which the audience does for us. So,
Yeah, so-
speaking of which, if you have questions and you would like to bring it on to the show, Jackson, where can they send these questions to?
Oh, well, they can send those questions right to my personal Twitter, Jackson Becker3, JacksonBecker 3. The username is Sprite Cranberry. I'm sorry, excuse me, Krite Spranberry, and the icon is a picture of Squidward.
Yes, and it was very red if I remember right.
So yeah, hit us with your questions to be answered on air. We might not agree with you, but that's a risk you're gonna have to take.
All right. Jackson, I'm going to start off with a deeper question, all right?
Oh,
The funnies, I don't know about you. They haven't really came in for me yet, all right?
No?
No.
You don't get the
I
funnies
didn't-
in you yet?
No, I lost my Amazon Prime subscription for the funnies, and they're just not showing up on time, you know? I wanted them in 2
that'll
days.
happen. You know, it happens to the best of us, Jet.
It's okay. Maybe it'll show up later. All right. So I have this deep question that I definitely it was not me that came up with this one.
Okay.
All right. Top 2 things you want to accomplish in life.
Top 3 things I want to.
Top 2.
Oh, top 2. Well, my big one, which is what I'm working towards right now, I want to go back and teach special ed at the high school where we both went, Central.
Okay.
That's kind of the dream that sort of directs my path in life currently. But another dream is, and I know everybody's going to laugh at me because, again, I am wildly unfunny on this show. I would love to try stand-up. I want to try stand up so bad. I've always been an enthusiast. I have a stand up playlist here. Let me look it up. It's called A Good Chuckle, and I'll check and see how many hours it is, because it's a lot. It's a big playlist. My stand up playlist is 143 hours 28 minutes.
I think, is that longer runtime than the Sweet Life on Deck?
In its entirety?
I think so.
No
I
way.
think so.
There's no way.
No, yeah, I think if
How many seasons was in that show?
I don't remember exactly, but there's some show that I was talking about doing a binge watching session with some friends back at home, and definitely Sweet Life on Deck was. I think that was like 3 days something.
Oh, Sweet Life on Deck. I thought you meant Sweet Life of Zach and Cody, because that one went on for longer.
Yeah, that one definitely went on for longer.
Sweet Life on Deck was pretty good.
Yeah,
I like to think.
Sweet Life on Deck was amazing.
You know.
Anyway,
boat people doing boat things. Yeah. What's not to like?
But I'll answer that same question. Top 2 things I want to accomplish in my life.
Okay.
All right. I'm thinking, I honestly kind of a family man.
Really?
Really want to get married. Really want a daughter.
That's awesome.
That's all I want.
If you have a son, what's the plan?
I don't know what to do.
Don't treat him well. He gets no Beyblades for his birthday.
You get Barbies.
Birthday. Yeah. All right.
Let's see. I think we have time for another quick question. All right. Jackson, what is the best seat on an airplane or a bus?
The best seat on an airplane or a bus?
Yeah, I know they're two different zones. So.
Here's the thing. Best for what? Best for catching flies? Roof. I mean, we can both appreciate that. Best for doing your business? Gotta be the bathroom. That's the best seat.
Okay. Best seat is the porcelain throne that's probably made out of plastic and has like a vacuum.
Depends on your priorities.
Okay.
Yeah. What do you think? Are you a window man or a?
I'm usually a window seat, and I'm also, if it's a bus, specifically back of the bus, but on an airplane, I want to be towards the front. You know, I want to get off.
I get
that. On and get off pretty quick.
See, I don't even fly. Is first class like up closer to the cockpit?
Yes. First class is usually right up there. I would like to be, you know, like just right, almost first class, but I don't need the leg space.
Almost first class. Isn't that like, there's a name for that, where you get like a little bit of extra leg room and like maybe they throw a hot towel at your forehead every 45 minutes or something?
I don't know if we're flying from Dubai, but we're not really getting that kind of treatment.
No?
We're not around South Dakota.
Yeah, I guess not.
So,
well, what do you think? Time to kick them back to some music?
Yeah, let's kick them back to some tunes.
Alrighty. What is up, everybody? You are back with the live DUNCH Sports Report.
No.
This week in sports, teams played. Half of them won. Half of them lost. That's all you get for sports.
That's kind of crazy that that's like mathematically how it works. How about golf?
Golf?
Yeah, how does that work with golf? Like, does it still like, or no, does it get ruined a little bit more? Because there's only like one winner in the tournament or something? How do golf tournaments work?
I have no idea. I've never played real golf in my entire life.
Oh, why would I bring that up on the air? Now I feel so stupid. I just made us both look horrible because we don't know how golf works.
Can you believe this guy? We're trying to do a radio show here, and all he can think about is himself and his daughter, I guess.
Yeah, well, it's going to be a daughter. You and I both know I don't have the testosterone in my system to pump out a son, all right? I cannot get a son. It's just not going to happen, so I'm just going to be excited that I'm getting a daughter, okay?
Okay, I'll hold you to that. You know, speaking of testosterone, if I ever have a man cave in my future house, you know what I'm going to call it?
What?
The Testosterdome.
Oh, my gosh.
And I'm going to have a big old neon sign that says the Testosterdome. I'm pretty proud of that one.
All right.
You couldn't tell.
Move on from that. All right. So we got a question here that you wanted to change.
Great.
You wanted to change this.
Is that all we do here? Is just answer questions?
Well, I don't know. What else you got?
So
do you juggle? Do you juggle? Huh?
Do I juggle?
Yeah, maybe they can watch you juggle.
I don't juggle.
Did you hear the word?
Unicycle.
Yeah,
That's pretty cool.
Unicycle. Oh, you can hear him bouncing on the air. Whoa, that's kind of crazy. Whoa, did you hear him go forward, then backward, then forward
I've had
again?
about enough of your condescending attitude.
Well, I just thought it would be
One
funny.
more chip. I will quit the show.
One more what?
All right, let's go to a question, folks.
All right.
Chip? Isn't that the word for that?
I think it's always made up, so it doesn't matter.
Oh, okay, perfect.
All right. So, Jackson, can you name your future children? But there's a twist.
Okay.
You have to use an item from around the studio.
Don't say that like it's your twist. Who thought of that twist, Jet? During the break, who said that to you?
You did.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Well, I thought maybe
Okay, so I would name my children using just what's in the studio. My firstborn son, his name will be Monitor. First name Gateway, middle name Monitor, last name Becker. And then my other kid, what am I gonna name him? I could name. Oh, I know what I could name him. Do we need this?
please don't.
Do we
That's
need
gonna be
this?
so loud.
No. If I do it away from the mic,
Jackson, that is
okay.
gonna
I'm not
fill
gonna
the-
pop it. I found an airbag and I wanted to pop it. So I'll name my second kid. That's what my second kid's name will be. And then I'll probably stop there. I think I'm having 2 kids.
You just decided that now?
Yep.
Oh, great.
All right. What are
Based
you
on-
naming
based
your
on the
kids,
names?
Jet? Oh wait, no. I was gonna name one kid Lampshade.
Oh, that's just what I thought.
Really?
Yeah, my daughter would be Boom Arm Lampshade. Sounds like a superhero. Just
What is? Say it again.
Boom Arm Lampshade.
Arm Lampshade. What
Yeah.
is Boom Arm Lampshade's power?
Maybe I'm gonna just assume maybe she has some sort of projectile weapon.
Okay.
Just not like forehand,
Oh,
just
and
inner hand.
It could be like dangerous mercury light bulbs in lampshades, and then she attaches them to a boom arm and just kind of smacks you up with them.
I was thinking maybe it's just like, you know how like they do like in movies, you'll have somebody with a gun like under like a cloth. I'm just thinking like a lampshade over there.
Like a big old giant lampshade.
Yeah, that's my daughter.
I've never been prouder of my little girl.
Yep, and we're gonna stop there. Just one, maybe 2.
Just one?
Well, okay, I could do a second one because you did a second one. Right?
Okay.
Just decided that now.
Sure.
Let's see. I just looked at your Beats headphones and I was like, I can't name my son or daughter, my other daughter.
Oh, so now you're going to have one daughter and one son.
Well,
You saving up your testosterone
no,
there, bud?
no. Let's. Can't.
Okay, second name. Let's go. Hey, let's go. Quick. Think. Now. Think. That's how you get people to think, by the way. It helps them out a lot.
I am broken.
Well, I guess we have
clipboard poster pen.
clipboard poster pen. It kind of rolls off the tongue nicely.
Thank you.
All right, I guess let's go to another question because that's what we do on this show.
Whoa. I'm telling you, I don't have the energy to answer another question right now. I want
don't?
some tunes.
You want tunes?
I want tunes.
Figures. All right, kick him to some tunes.
All right, I'm gonna cut Jackson's mic first so he gets
No, it's
jealous.
okay.
No,
It's- I
yeah,
can
no,
still be
he's
talking,
now
so
he's
that's kinda
jealous.
more important.
All right, there we go. Hello and welcome
I think
back
I'll be
to
taking the intro for this one. So, hey guys, you're back on DUNCH. And Jet, I gotta say, the studio, or the stew as we call it, because we're in radio and we're better than you, is all spookied up right now. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling great. We have some Halloween lights in here, as well as the lamp is on instead of the overhead lights. You know, there's no fluorescent light beating down on me. I'm feeling great.
Light beaten down. We're feeling good. We're, just sitting here talking to you. So, with all this spooky lighting and now the October season, I got a question for you.
What's
Ready?
your question, Jackson?
All right, what is your favorite Christmas movie?
My favorite Christmas movie?
Yeah. Think. Go.
Okay, I
think,
would have to say
think.
Here, let me do my usual thing. Oh, that's a tough one because I didn't really think about it.
Yeah. Well, to be fair, I did just spring this on you.
Yeah. Oh, I would have to say I didn't really watch them a lot, but the idea of them is just really funny. The Tim Allen Christmas movies.
The Santa Claus?
Yeah, Santa Claus.
Santa Claus is awesome. Those are great movies.
I've only seen bits and pieces, but I just love his face.
You've never seen the full Santa Claus?
No.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, also, there's another movie. Oh, I can't talk about it. It's too graphic.
Oh.
I forget what it was. Bad Santa?
Bad Santa. I know I've heard of that one. I don't. Yeah, I don't know if we're allowed to talk about that.
It's very, very vile, but it's very funny.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah. What would you say?
It's my family's big tradition every year when me and my sister are back for Christmas. Well, this year will be the first year that me and my sister are back for Christmas break because this is my first year in college, first year away. Anyway, National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation is one of those movies that just never gets old because there's so many little hidden jokes. And have you seen that one?
National Lampoons?
Yeah, Christmas Vacation. You have? Mm-hmm. Great movie, right?
Oh, definitely.
So it's the perfect level of rewatchability if you only watch it once a year, which we do. It seriously doesn't get old.
Yeah, unlike A Christmas Story.
I've only seen that one fully like once, if I'm being honest.
Really? Because they play it like it is marathoned.
No, I know. I wonder, how did we land on that as this is the Christmas movie? This is the one.
This one? Christmas Story?
Yeah. How did we land on that?
I'm not sure.
Because, like, yeah, I agree. It's good. I just don't know.
It's good. It's very overplayed.
It's so prominent in, like, society and stuff, too, that we had a conversation about it in my psych class this morning.
A Christmas Story?
Yes.
Really?
Unrelated. I mean, what kind of person brings up Christmas when it's Halloween time and the studio's all spookied up?
Well,
what kind of person does that, Jet? Answer me.
I don't know. Maybe someone named Jackson that brings up the Christmas question that was not written down.
I forgot to tell you from now on, I'm going by Slayer. That's my cool radio name.
Okay, mine's Blade.
Slayer and Blade coming at you with the emo DUNCH hour.
Yeah, emo DUNCH hour.
I guess my fingernails are painted black. What do you know?
You really got that. All right.
Really do got that.
Let's hit another question here.
All right.
Which one?
Oh, let me take a look-ski here because I don't even have my document open or anything.
It's funny, guys. I have the list up right now.
Yeah.
I can see them. I can see all of them.
He just refuses to read because he's lazy and he wants to hear me suffer on the radio.
Yeah, it makes him look more unprepared, and then it makes me look much more prepared. So it puts me in that position of power.
You can only pick one 10-year period to listen to music from for the rest of your life. Nothing else. And it doesn't have to be like on the dime. It doesn't have to be like 2010 to 2020. It doesn't have to be like 2000s to 2010. You know, like you can go in between that.
Oh, yeah.
So what are you picking?
Ooh, probably Roaring 20s has like some really good music, but I think Big Band Swing is probably one of my favorite things to listen to. So I would have to say probably, I think 40s and 50s is when that came about. So I'm going to say 45 to 55.
See, and I do love that kind of stuff too, but I couldn't, it's too far distanced from my life and like my personal experiences, I feel, that I don't know if I could only listen to that.
Oh, true.
You know?
Yeah.
I would probably go from, I'd say 2009 to 2019. Would be my perfect, because 2009 and 2011 were some of the best years for pop. And so it's all this Katy Perry, and I think it was a lot of like Kesha and stuff, if I'm not mistaken, in 2009, which those are all bangers. And then you progress a little bit and you get to around 2012. That's when dubstep was getting big. I was a huge dubstep head. It basically just kind of follows me like in my journey, because 2009 I was 7. So that's around the time that I was starting to develop my own music tastes and turning on the radio and, you know, just, hey, what do I like? I like this, and I can,
Okay.
started a love of music. So you get into 2012, 2013, that's where you're getting your dubstep. I used to be a huge dubstep head. And then you get to 2016. What an influential year for hip hop. Even just talking about like the XXL freshman list and stuff like that started so many stars. And, you got 2019, which is fun too.
Igor.
Yeah, exactly. Igor and Astroworld are two of my favorite albums. And
You know what we have to do sometime?
what do we have to do?
I think one of our shows, we should make it just like music review.
Music review. Well, we could start a segment.
We could do it. Yeah.
I was actually going to talk to you about that last night.
Let's start a music review segment.
Yeah, we could do it. You guys can send us songs and we'll review them. How about that?
Yeah, we can play it like right before, as long as it's like, a radio edit, non-explicit.
How does that work with the rights and stuff to that, though?
It's a little tough, actually. It would have to be,
Is it?
I think it would have to be something we already have.
All right, so we're going to tell everybody to put in their headphones and listen to this song, and then we'll all talk about it together.
Yeah, we'll tell everybody to just tune out really quick.
Yep.
No, please don't do that. Please keep listening
We
to
need
us
listeners so bad.
so badly. Please stay. That's all I got.
That's all you got?
Yeah. All right. We're looking at about on the clock. It's about 3:37.
You're telling me it's 3:37?
It's 3:37.
It's 3:37 on a Tuesday afternoon.
Yeah, and we have not done halftime.
You don't know what that means, though.
No.
Once again, absolutely nothing. We're going to keep doing the show just as we always have. I don't know why you guys think all these times mean something.
Yeah. Man, it's crazy. I even forgot that myself, and definitely never knew that.
All right, you're going to have to stop with this attitude on air. Jet,
All
do you want to
right.
kick him back to some music so we can fist fight real quick during the break?
Yeah, I would love to. I would love to put up some dukes right now.
We'll let you know who wins.
It's
Going to be me.
All right, we cut his mic because I am the actual winner here. I am the real winner. I am the one and only winner. No, we cut this one too. We cut this one too.
Welcome back, our little Dunchlets. That's our viewer base's name.
That's your viewer base.
Fan base. Can we have a fan club?
A fan
please?
club, the Dunchlets.
The Dunchlets. Anybody who wants to start it up is welcome to do so.
Yes, please start up the Dunchlets.
The Dunchlet, that would make me so uncomfortable.
I want to see them walking around our campus. you know.
Yeah. Oh, we could make shirts. Oh, we forgot to tell you, by the way. I won the fist fight. Jet was crying. It was pretty embarrassing, actually.
Okay, I'm fine. I'm fine. You hit me once.
I hit him once,
barely cried.
and then I took the hand sanitizer that's in here, and I sprayed it into his eyes.
Jackson, I barely cried. It was like one tear. It's not a
here's
big
the
deal.
thing
It's
is-
not a big deal, okay?
It's not really... I mean, there's a wet spot on the floor, so... We could probably put
It's
that
not
on the
tears.
Twitter and show everybody. It's not tears. You heard it here first, folks.
Yeah, I drooled. My bad.
Yeah, okay. Good save. Oh, jeez. All right. Let's kick him to a question.
Kick him to a question. All right. What is the best prank we've ever pulled and why?
See, I'm not really a prankster. I can't say I was ever really into that, kind of like mischief. But one pretty funny thing, it's terrible. Also, I should preface this, that we used to do is me and a buddy we used to hang out, and my sister and his sister used to hang out. Sometimes we would all hang out as a group. So we would be at my house. They lived down the street from me. And we would say, hey guys, do you want to play hide and seek? And they'd say, yeah. And we'd say, all right, we're on a team, you're on a team. Okay. I said, you guys get to hide first. And they were like, all right. And I said, we're going to count. And then you know what we'd do, Jet?
What would you do?
We would go to his house.
Just leave him there?
We would just leave him hiding. My mom said that one time they were hiding for like a half hour before they even came out to see if we were looking for him. Guess where we were? Playing Spider-Man or what was that? Spider-Man Friend or Foe? You remember that game for the PS2?
Oh, maybe.
Banger. Spider-Man fighting game. It was awesome. Yeah, and they were just apparently sitting in a closet waiting for us to come find them. We weren't coming.
Did you ever play there was PlayStation 2. It was there's a Super Smash Brothers clone for Shrek.
Oh, what?
Shrek Super Slam.
No way.
Incredible.
I've never played it. Did you like own it?
Yes, it was so much fun. I don't have it anymore, and I wish I did.
I wish I still had my PS2 and like I knew what my game collection was.
Yeah.
I used to
Also,
have a sweet Bionicle game.
pro tip, especially if you have physical games and not like, a digital library.
In the cloud, yeah.
Yeah, make sure you save that. Oh my gosh. People, like, I get it if you really need to sell it, if you need that extra bit of cash, but saving it will go up in price by so much.
Yeah.
Because games only get better and better with time, and they will become more and more of classics for
Pro tip.
younger ages.
Economics tip from your boy Jet here.
Yeah.
Jet, were you ever, majoring or minoring in anything regarding money?
No.
Nope. That's how we like to remember it.
Yeah. It
no,
definitely wasn't just accounting, and I was not good at it.
No, I would give so much to see like my full library again that I had on my PS2. Mm-hmm. Like Bionicle stuff and Top Gun. I remember I had a Top Gun game. That game was really cool. Tony Hawk's Proving Ground 2. That game was awesome. Good stuff, but they've been lost to the sands of time.
Yeah. Like I buried it in a sandbox like it was Toy Story,
All right, what question are we on?
All right, let's see. All right, Jackson, we need to be careful as to not endorse brands.
Okay.
So what is your dream car in as much detail as possible without saying a brand of a car?
Okay. So, do you remember, I couldn't tell you the name of the people who put these cartoons or movies or books or whatever they had out, but it was like all little worm people. And it was like a coloring book kind of art style. It was on PBS, I'm pretty sure. But they had these little Apple cars. So I'd like an Apple car. Not one made by Apple, an actual Apple as a car. That's the dream. That's if I don't get that Apple car, what's this all been for? What am I working towards, Jet?
Oh my gosh. You know what I really want? So, there's like those like vans with a little like taller of a back. I think they're Sprinter vans is what they're called. It's a certain type of van. Well, have you ever seen like the van life things on like Instagram?
Oh, yeah, I have.
I would love to do that.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Especially could you imagine if you got a hand-me-down car that was someone's old house? If you got a house as a teenager?
Yeah, that would be kind of crazy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Even if it's just like, a bench in the back seat, that is so much cooler. That is just something that you can do with your friends and stuff like that.
Yeah.
You got basically your own extra like room.
Yeah.
Like that is so cool. Just the idea of being able to like hand that down to somebody, I think is really cool.
Mm-hmm.
I guess that'd have to go to the son though. If we're we could break gender norms.
What do you mean?
We can.
Oh, that would go to your daughter, you mean?
Yeah.
Okay. That's good.
Yeah, I don't know why it would be implied that it would have to go to the son.
Yeah, I was going to say,
I'm a horrible person.
You really are, and you're going to dox this show.
Yeah, well, can't do that if we cut it to some music.
Dutchins... Can I even talk right now?
Okay,
What
sorry.
is this?
Okay. All right.
No, I'm not saying you were interrupting me. I'm saying I cannot speak. Do you hear my language? It's not going well.
What?
Just put on some music, Jet. Jeez.
All right. And we cut his mic first because there's no reason for me to do that. All right, bye.
Jet, is this our last break for the show this week?
I think it is.
That's going to make me kind of sad, guy.
That's all right.
I'm going to...
You know what we can do, though?
What?
On our YouTube recording, we could do a little extra questions that maybe are not the most appropriate for airing.
No.
Yeah, we could do that.
You mean we could be doing that?
We could add a little bit extra onto
Jet,
the YouTube
let me
channel.
understand. Let me try and wrap my dome around this situation. You're telling me that we could be doing that?
We could be doing that.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I'm interested.
Yeah. So, also, just for your information, if you ever want to catch up on these Dunch episodes, everything except for episode 1 was properly recorded and gets uploaded to YouTube. So, if you ever miss it, this is currently our 4th episode, or if you're a YouTuber, it's your 3rd episode.
The 3rd episode. Once again, episode 1, Lost to the Sands of Time. I wonder how many people actually got to hear our first episode. Because I remember it being pretty good.
It was pretty good. There was 2 people we know. And 1 person you know, 2 people I know.
1 person I know. I'm not picking up what you're putting down.
It was Taylor.
I don't. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, she heard it.
Oh, yeah.
But anyway, I realized I did not answer the last question.
Get a load of this guy.
I did answer the car one, but I didn't answer the best prank. Yeah. So basically, the best prank I was ever a part of, and I say a part of because I really wasn't very involved in this, but I got in on it. I did very minor contribution.
The bare minimum.
Yeah. So basically, what it was is there's a guy, he has an L in his name. Okay. I'm not gonna say who it is in case he does not want that out there. I'm sure he would, but not gonna name drop. So he has a L in his name, and his name is just his username on Twitter, right? If you use a capital I, it looks strikingly similar to a lowercase L. So there was we made a little mix-up account that looked exactly like his.
Legendary.
Yeah.
Isn't that a crime? Like, actually?
I'm sure it is.
All right.
No, he was fine with it. He was pretty consenting.
DUNCH does not endorse doing crimes.
Yeah, please do not try and steal someone's identity because you can throw them into an identity crisis. And that's just not a nice thing to do.
Not.
That's why I did it. So
one time I had a midlife crisis.
How long are you going to live? Like 30?
Oh, boy. Oh, boy. All right, so this prank.
This prank. Basically, about definitely over 9. It was closer to about 20 people was running this Twitter and just posting things similar to what he would post, but also very out there.
Keep in mind, there's no predictability on the real account to what this guy would be posting. It's all over the place.
Yeah, so it's just taking it up a notch and making it even more random and just a little bit like, you kind of read it and you're just like, why?
Oh.
And then you get really confused because you're following both of them because you're like, oh, was I following him before? No. So we get there. And basically the coolest thing that happened is everyone got interviewed by the 2 leaders of this, and they made a short film. I'm gonna name drop because I don't know how else to do it. So his name is Jolo. That's not like his actual birth name, but that's his nickname. Jolo, and Joio is the fake account. So they made a short film. They made it look like they picked it up at a garage sale. Okay. And it was beautiful because they made it, and it was just kind of like some B-roll of our hometown, and then it just cuts into black text because they made it seem like the title was "We're Just Out in Orbit," but "Just Out in Orbit," if you take the first letter of each of those, Joio,
Joio.
So then it says "We are Joio." If you just take out all the other fluff.
That's awesome. Yeah. It's really well put together, too.
Yeah, and you can look that up, Just Out in Orbit on YouTube. You will find it. It will be one of the first few things.
Yeah.
It is so... It was so funny seeing the reveal because they got him to the house and they're like, all right, let's play it. Because I think they put it on a CD just to make it look like it was the short film,
Sure.
So they put it on a CD just to play in front of him anyway.
Nice.
But yeah, no, it was a great prank. I loved it.
That's pretty cool.
He kind of loved figuring it out and trying to figure it out. Mm-hmm. So
yeah, everybody has a good time.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure he was very stressed out.
Yeah.
There was somebody under his name.
Well,
all right.
How much time?
1 minute.
How much time do we have? 1 minute?
Yeah, I definitely just soaked up that whole last bit there.
Hey, that was awesome. I'm really proud of you for not giving me any time to speak or say anything that I wanted to, because I had a lot of very important things to say, and I think you knew that. And so this might be my last episode. Didn't I say that last time? Oh yeah, we left it on a cliffhanger last time.
No, just do the cliffhanger again, then maybe we can do something funny for the start of the next one, you know?
Jet, us doing something funny.
Never works.
You kidding me? You kidding me?
Yeah.
So let's see. What's our cliffhanger this time?
Cliffhanger? Mm-hmm. Wait,
Pitch me a cliffhanger.
pitch you a cliffhanger?
Yeah, for the
like
next.
throw it at you?
Huh?
Throw it at you? Like here, I got you.
Okay. Will whatever Jet has in his hands hit me in the eye and or nose next? Okay, you're making that noise with your hand, guy. I don't think you're fooling anyone. Find out next week on DUNCH.
DUNCH, thank you for tuning in today, guys.
Yeah, thank you guys for listening.
Yeah, you can find the YouTube channel with all the things. If you search up my name, it is Jet Bircham, JHET space BIRCHEM, capital J and a capital B. Yeah, you can find that on YouTube, or you could just look up DUNCH in all capitals. That is DUNCH. I don't think we've ever spelled that for anyone, but I'm sure it's pretty much implied how you do it.
All right, not quite dinner, not quite lunch. This has been DUNCH.
Oh no,
What?
we ran over by 1 minute.
Oh, no.
You know what happens when we run over by 1 minute, right?
We do a whole nother hour. No?
No, I cut the sound.
Oh, okay, cool.
All right, bye guys. Thanks for tuning in
Yeah,
today.
thank you guys.